My concerns on Northern Iowa's team are one of the best, I think, if not the best free throw shooting team in the country, one of. You know, they're shooting 81, 82% as a team. I don't think I have anybody shooting that as an individual. And they make more free throws than their opponents shoot. So that's a stat that fouling will be a big issue, and yet they're a very physical team, with four real good inside players, two of them that can shoot long range. And then they've got those guards, and those guards all can light it up. They're all spotting up. They space you out a lot. I compare them to Wisconsin from a standpoint of a very solid team and not extend a lot. Just keep everything right in front of you. Very efficient, but probably bigger and stronger inside, and maybe not quite as athletic. They're athletes. They almost got better athletes inside than outside. And their guards, though, are efficient. You don't win 30 games. You don't beat some of the people they've beaten without a lot of efficient, good shooting guards, and that's what they have. It is a different team because when you watch them, and everybody that's told me said, don't watch too close because, they don't look like your typical great team. I mean, they've got big guys that one of them doesn't move that well, but he's efficient as heck. He's their leading scorer. Two of them are big, but they're very, very athletic. The guards are small. So, you look at that and you question it, but then you realize who they've beaten, and you go from there. Yeah, they are deep. They play 10 guys, as you said, and I don't know if it changes a lot, though. Like I said, this is the one advantage to the NCAA tournament with the 2.5-minute timeouts. I mean, just think of the 4 regular timeouts each half. You're talking, even in UP math, that's, 10 more minutes of rest, or actually -4, 6 more minutes of rest. Take my shoes off when I get past 10, so I got to count better. But it is an advantage in that respect, and I don't look at that as the only one is in foul trouble, because you kind of have to manipulate that a little differently. But, we're not going to win or lose the game because of our depth right now. I'm saying if Delvon can give us his normal even 15 to 18 minutes, and Chris can give us something. If those two guys are out, we're going to really be juggling. But I'm expecting both to play. I'm just not expecting how long. That's what'll make me lose sleep at night. If I know those two guys are okay, I'm great with it. Not as happy as I would be with Kalen, but we're going to go at it. In talking to different coaches that have played them, I think that one advantage we've had that I think we've had for 10 years is, we want to play fast and we want to run, but we can play the other way. According to some of the coaches, some of these other guys haven't been able to play the other way. That's the advantage of our league right now. We can play that other way, and we have, and we've won both ways. And so we're going to try to do it our way. But if we have to go a different way because of a lot of different factors, them imposing theirs on us, our injuries, our situation, I feel comfortable that we can do it both ways. We have enough good players. We think we have a good enough system. We think we're going to have a good game plan. And the hard part is, do you have to play a little more tentative because of, number one, the injuries you have? Do you have to play more tentative because you don't have the bodies? We're taking out 34 minutes a game right off the bat. As far as how aggressive you are. Those things, as we watch more and more film, we have to make more and more decisions. But I think the other side of it is we've done a heck of a job. We've had a very good season. We know how to lay it on the line, and we're going to go lay it on the line and see if we can advance one more game, because history says if we can get to the second game of a weekend, we got a chance. And I always told you guys, you want to be good enough to get to a Sweet 16 and then lucky enough to advance. We were good enough to get here. Now if we're lucky and good enough to advance, we will.